Welcome to the Intelligence Test channel. Today we have prepared 50 questions that will test your intelligence quotient. Each question will present 4 answer options, and you will have 10 seconds to think and choose the correct answer. If you get between 40 to 50 questions right, your intelligence quotient score is genius. If you get between 20 to 39 questions right, your intelligence quotient score is intelligent. If you get between 9 to 19 questions right, your intelligence quotient score is average. However, if you get fewer than 8 questions right, your intelligence quotient score is below average. With that said, let's get started. If 6 pens cost $70, how much do 9 pens cost? $115, $105, $108, or $95? Which figure should be placed in the place of the question mark? Figure 1, Figure 2, Figure 3, Figure 4, Figure 5, or Figure 6? Eight people meet, and each one shakes hands with every other person. How many handshakes were exchanged? 26, 34, 64, or 28? How many holes does the shirt below have? 4 holes, 2 holes, 8 holes, or 6 holes? What is half of a quarter of 12,000? 1,500, 3,000, 750, or 2,600? What is the next number in the sequence below? 20, 22, 24, or 26? Which of the following animals does not match the others? Wolf, tiger, lion, or puma? Which figure should be placed in the place of the question mark? Figure 1, Figure 2, Figure 3, Figure 4, Figure 5, or Figure 6? If a car can carry 600 kilos of cement, how many 48 kilo bags can the car carry at a time? 10 bags, 12 bags, 15 bags, or 20 bags? If 6 bricklayers build 6 houses in 6 minutes, how many bricklayers are needed to build 80 houses in 48 minutes? 14 bricklayers, 12 bricklayers, 10 bricklayers, or 8 bricklayers? Which piece should be placed in the place of the question mark? Piece 1, Piece 2, Piece 3, Piece 4, Piece 5, or Piece 6? What is 30% of $150? $45, $30, $15, or $60? What number is missing in Figure 4? 6, 3, 7, or 4? Michael is participating in a bicycle race. After a lot of effort, Michael manages to overtake the person who was in second place. In which position did Michael finish the race? First place, second place, third place, or fourth place? What is the next number in the sequence below? 30, 36, 42, or 48? Which piece should be placed in the place of the question mark? Piece 1, Piece 2, Piece 3, Piece 4, Piece 5, or Piece 6? If 9 bananas cost $99, how much do 13 bananas cost? $117, $143, $130, or $156? In the afternoon, the temperature rose by 6 degrees, and this represents half of the morning temperature. How many degrees is it now? 16 degrees, 24 degrees, 12 degrees, or 18 degrees? What number is missing in the center of the pyramid? 3, 8, 12, or 9? Which figure should be placed in the place of the question mark? Figure 1, Figure 2, Figure 3, Figure 4, Figure 5, or Figure 6? After David donated a quarter of his salary to his father, he received an additional $5 from his boss, ending up with $20. What was David's salary? $20, $25, $30, or $35? What is the missing number in the house on the right? 11, 13, 10, or 14? John has 6 more oranges than Michael. Together, they have 54 oranges. How many oranges does each one have? Michael has 21 and John has 34, John has 28 and Michael has 26, John has 30 and Michael has 24, or John has 32 and Michael has 22. The price of a glass of milk was reduced by 20%. To return the glass of milk to its original price, what percentage must it be increased by? 35%, 25%, 15%, or 20%? Which box best completes the sequence shown below? Box 1, Box 2, Box 3, or Box 4? Which word does not belong to the following group? Swan, beautiful, smile, or thought? When Christopher left home for church, he counted 80 trees on his right. On the way back, he counted 80 trees on his left. How many trees did Christopher see in total? 160 trees, 240 trees, 80 trees, or 120 trees? If 6 cats catch 6 mice in 6 minutes, how many cats are needed to catch 60 mice in 60 minutes? 10 cats, 60 cats, 360 cats, or 6 cats? What number should be placed in the place of the question mark? 5, 7, 3, or 8? Which of the following words does not fit in the group? Telegraph, microphone, telescope, or microscope? What is half of a quarter of 800? 100, 200, 300, or 400? How many minutes are in 3.5 hours? 180 minutes, 200 minutes, 210 minutes, or 220 minutes? Which piece should be placed in the place of the question mark? Piece 1, Piece 2, Piece 3, Piece 4, Piece 5, or Piece 6? Which piece should be placed in the place of the question mark? Piece 1, Piece 2, Piece 3, Piece 4, Piece 5, or Piece 6? What number multiplied by 3 is 3/4 of 120? 40, 35, 25, or 30? What number is missing in the following sequence? 2, 3, 5, or 7? Which of these 4 cubes shown below is the rotation of the cube in the red circle? Cube 1, Cube 2, Cube 3, or Cube 4? If the day after tomorrow is 2 days before Thursday, what day is today? Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, or Sunday? What is the next number in the sequence below? 40, 47, 46, or 55? What is the next letter in the sequence below? Letter T, letter W, letter R, or letter Q? If you divide 30 by 0.5 and then add 10, what will be the result? 70, 25, 65, or 45? If you write from number 1 to number 100, how many times will you write the number 7? 19 times, 18 times, 20 times, or 21 times? Which of the following numbers is not a prime number? 313, 297, 89, or 127? What is the next number in the sequence below? 13, 23, 24, or 29? How many months have 28 days? 1 month, 2 months, 7 months, or 12 months? If you multiply this number by 2 and then add 5, you get 25. What is the number? 10, 18, 15, or 20? If a plane can only carry 10 passengers, how many planes are needed to carry 150 passengers? 10 planes, 12 planes, 15 planes, or 20 planes? My cousin had 8 eggs, he broke 2 eggs, fried 2 eggs, and ate 2 eggs. How many eggs are left? 4 eggs, 6 eggs, 2 eggs, or 5 eggs? If Michael is taller than David, and David is taller than Bob and Mary, with Mary being taller than Bob and shorter than Michael, who is the tallest? Michael, David, Bob, or Mary? In a school, 20% of the students were absent on Monday. Knowing that this school has 50 students, how many students were absent on Monday? 20 students, 15 students, 10 students, or 5 students? How many questions did you get right? And don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. That's all for today, but there's much more to come.